In this episode, we're diving into the thrilling setup for MotoGP's 2024 finale and the roles that each key player will have in shaping the outcome. We'll talk about Marc Marquez, who has historically been a wild card in title fights, and his potential impact on the championship showdown between Pecco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin. Then, we'll explore the subtle but crucial differences in their Ducati machinery, which may give one rider an edge over the other. Finally, we'll discuss Jorge Martin's upcoming switch to Aprilia and the dramatic reshuffle at Ducati in 2025. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jack, your host for another episode of Revin.co, where we dive deep into the latest news on MotoGP. Whether you're on your morning ride or kicking back at home, we've got you covered with everything happening on and off the track. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest MotoGP news. Let's jump right into it. The first topic today is Marc Marquez and whether he'll make an appearance in the championship drama between Bagnaia and Martin. This year's final showdown is a two-man race, but Marquez's history in impacting title battles is hard to overlook. When asked about his controversial role in the 2015 Rossi Lorenzo Championship, he acknowledged the incident, showing he's aware of how closely fans watch his every move in these situations. Experts believe Marquez won't interfere recklessly. Michael Laverty stated, "He's more mature in his approach now. He wouldn't interfere in the battle between Jorge and Pecco." Laverty predicts Marquez would only overtake when it's clean, but he could still disrupt by taking points off the contenders. Marquez's motivations might be complicated by his upcoming factory Ducati seat in 2025, where he could either partner Bagnaia or be impacted by his success or failure this year. Ducati's GP24 has been a dominating machine this season, and both title contenders, Bagnaia and Martin, are on versions of this powerhouse bike. While Ducati has tried to keep the equipment as equal as possible, subtle technical differences reveal the individuality of each rider's setup. Bagnaia's preference for the older fork setup, with its shorter stroke, contrasts with Martin's. And while they share an identical aero package, the biggest difference is Ducati's engineering support for Bagnaia as a factory rider. This support level might be a hidden advantage, with Laverty pointing out, the main difference comes when the engineers plug in to the bike. That's where the difference is made. Ducati has managed to lock down nearly every Grand Prix this season, underscoring just how far ahead this machine is. The GP24's edge, plus the resources backing Bagnaia, could make all the difference when he lines up against Martin in Barcelona for the title showdown. In 2025, Jorge Martin is set to leave Ducati's top-performing GP24 behind for a new challenge with Aprilia. When asked if he'd reconsidered his decision, Martin was firm. "No, never, not at all. I'm very calm with my decision." For Martin, this move is about charting his own course. In the end, there are situations in life where you have to make decisions, and this was one, he reflected, describing it as following his dream. When pressed on Ducati's choice to sign Marc Marquez instead, Martin shrugged off any sense of bitterness, saying simply, "Everyone can think what they want." Confident in his path, Martin could even bring the number 1 plate to Aprilia, making him the face of a new era for the Italian team. With Martin on Aprilia and the explosive pairing of Bagnaia and Marquez at Ducati, the MotoGP landscape in 2025 is bound to be a whole new battlefield. Should Marquez stay out of the title fight, or race hard no matter what? Who has the edge in the title decider, Martin or factory-backed Bagnaia? Will Martin regret leaving Ducati or succeed with Aprilia? If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single update. We've got more news, insights, and behind-the-scenes content coming your way every week. Stay tuned.